Hola amigos, bienvenidos a MIGL TV, a donde ustedes conocen a aquellas personas que resaltan en nuestras comunidades. Hoy tenemos una persona muy especial para ustedes. Es el señor Luis con Danzze Studios y nos explica un poquito más sobre Danzze Studios, sus próximos proyectos y mucho más. Miren acá próximamente. So how did Danzze Studios start?
Danzze Studio started in 2013. I've been doing quinceañeras for quite a few years, but at that time I wanted to do something bigger. I wanted to create a company, a name, and not just Luis, because a lot of people would call me for choreographies, events, but I didn't want it to be about Luis. I wanted something more than that, so that's when I decided to create Danzze Studio.
I know a lot of people know already what Danzze Studio is, but there's a lot of people that don't. So can you tell us what Danzze Studio is?
Yeah, so Danzze Studio is a company for choreographies and event coordination. We do or coordinate and choreograph anything that has to do with music, pretty much, from quinceañeras, weddings, special events like Miss International, Gran Latina. We've done choreographies for contestants. Sometimes they do competitions and they need a choreography, so we help them with that.
What's the most memorable moment you've had since you started Danzze Studio?
So one of the reasons why I love choreographing is because I love creating something out of nothing, right? Pretty much a choreography, you get a song, you get the number of people, and then you create something that has never been done. It doesn't matter how simple, how extravagant it is. It's a creation of nothing. So I appreciate and I love the art for people that create stuff. So there's one specific quinceañera's mom that after the event she came up to me and she was almost crying, and she said, "Luis, I really appreciate what you do, and I love the art that you make. Like, what you make, it's real art." And that just like really got me. And I always appreciate when people appreciate the art. So the fact that that mom said you're a real artist, like, I appreciate, and I see your art, that's probably one of the best times.
What is the most challenging thing for you throughout this whole process for you?
I think the most challenging thing is when you choreograph something and the person doing the move or dance just cannot do it. It's been instances where I change things about a specific move but they still don't get it, and sometimes it's frustrating, but you just have to accommodate. So sometimes because you had to make so many changes, it doesn't look to what you initially wanted it to look at the beginning. So
but when you work with the best, you change everything, you make magic happen, like Danzze Studio, right?
Right.
Aside from choreography, do you do anything else?
Nope, I'm a full-time dancer and event coordinator. I currently have two companies. One is Danzze Studio and the other one is a franchise. It's called Ama Atlanta by Ama Latina, and that's a dance company as well. But we do performances with dancers. I don't want to say real dancers because I think everyone is a real dancer, but it's a company that does performances around the country. Some even travel around the world, and that's what I do. I teach people how to dance, I choreograph, I coordinate, and that's it.
Now, are there any future plans you have with Danzze Studio?
Well, obviously the number one is to continue growing as a company. However, opening a physical studio, it's like the goal. When I started, I said that I wanted to do or open the studio by the 5th year anniversary. So far we're in year 3, so we got 2 more years.
So for everyone that wants to hire you or book you, where can everyone follow you? On Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and all that?
Yeah, we have Facebook, it's Danzze Studio. We have Instagram, Danzze Studio as well. We have Snapchat, we have a YouTube channel, and of course phone number. And the website, danzzestudio.com.
And what's that phone number?
It's 404-408-6656.
Thank you for coming to this interview. And we hope that you join us again at Miss International Gran Latina this year. You always do such an amazing job, and I just want to say thank you.